A smog breathing mastodon of destruction challenges Godzilla. Godzilla versus the smog monster. Can Godzilla conquer this man-killer? Godzilla versus the smog monster. Rated G. A smog-breathing mastodon of destruction challenges Godzilla. Godzilla versus the smog monster. Can Godzilla conquer this man-killer? Godzilla versus the smog monster. Rated G.
The bionic monster. A menacing giant. An awesome machine. Unleashed with a deadly task. Godzilla. The only hope for Earth's survival. Godzilla versus the bionic monster. Godzilla strives to win supremacy in a fight to the end. Will Godzilla triumph? The Earth survive? Godzilla versus the bionic monster. An earth-shaking movie. Rated G.
You are all my children.
All right, there you go. That's some new Mordant Rhed off of their split that I just got in the mail today with Lord Humongous. This thing's nice. We'll talk about this in a minute. Let's go ahead and bring on our guest of dishonor here, Revik from Mordant Rhed. What's up, man?
Hey, man. Hey, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, man, this is like official this time. I mean, I
Yeah,
think the last time you were on with that old Necro Wolf.
that pesky Necro Wolf, man.
Yeah, he's a bastard. He's over here doing shows behind my back. He's like, "Oh yeah, I had Rafik on," and I was like, "What, motherfucker?"
You see, you know what? I have that issue a little bit, but I took care of my problem. And I have his corpse right here.
Oh no, he's dead, huh?
He's dead.
Lights out from the puppet. Game over.
Unless somebody does some voodoo shit on him.
Yeah, Paul might do some Hawaiian magic or something and get him back in order there.
That is very true. Very true, man. So what's been going on, man? It's been a while since we've bullshitted.
Yeah, it sure has, man. I gotta wear my damn glasses. I got an eye infection. I'm gonna look like a fucking nerd over here.
You fucking nerd.
Who's this nerd? Why am I wasting my time with this fucking four-eyed fuck?
I don't know. Man. I find myself doing this shit too now. My phone, like, I can't see that shit.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I hate that. Or, I find myself in restaurants. I gotta pull the glasses up to see the fucking menu. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. Fucking old bullshit.
I know. It's finally hit me. For the longest time, I go to the eye doctor. Yeah, you're good to go. You don't need shit. But then I don't know. Ever since I hit 50, then it started changing.
Yeah, 40's no big deal, dude. But once you get past 50, things change. So. Yeah, I sure don't want everyone wants to hear us talk about our old fucking bullshit, but let's talk about this split
anyway,
that really kicks ass, man.
First off, hey, what's up, everybody? You know, I see everybody saying what's up, so greetings, everybody. Thanks a lot for coming in. But yeah, you got the CD version, man.
Yeah, I've given up on records. I know, call me a poser or whatever, but it just got too expensive for me. I'm like, hey, man, I'm sticking to CDs, you know. I'm on a Necron budget over here. So.
Yeah, well, when it comes to records these days, they have to be something really cool, package-wise, some kind of special booklet or some shit like that to make me want to buy it, because it's just, you're right, they get expensive, but two, you just run into out of space becoming a hoarder, having too much shit.
Oh, yeah, tell me about it. I mean, look.
Yeah, I know. I have actually a while back sold a ton of my shit because it's just, I mean, the classics I keep, but there's just some stuff that I'm like, man, when am I going to listen to it, you know?
It's true. You accumulate so much. Like, are you really going to listen to this album you listened to like one time, like 20 years ago?
I know. Yeah. You know what's funny? Like the albums like that you bought at the record store 20 whatever years ago, and you look at it, oh yeah, I remember when I bought this, then put it right back on the shelf. And that's it.
Yeah. Maybe like 5 years ago, it might have been. I sold as Fraser likes to call him, Suzuki from Nuclear War Now, my whole fucking vinyl collection.
I remember that. I remember, yeah.
Yeah, I needed some fast cash, and like everything I had on vinyl, I have on CD too. You know, sometimes two or three different versions because I'm a knucklehead. Like, oh, this one's remastered.
We see, Iconoclast. He says the Poison Idea record collectors are pretentious assholes. They are, man. Poison Idea reference. But I mean, I'm still a sucker for that shit. But yeah, you know, getting all the different versions and stuff. I mean, there's some stuff that I got to get. Like, I don't know, like I keep talking about Blasphemy, how they're they're a trendy band now, but I still fucking love that band. And Nuclear War Now is about to put out that special big box set with a book and everything. I'm gonna buy it. I mean, I got to get it just for that fucking book.
Yeah, that's where they'll get me with shit like that. Like special book with unseen pictures from like 20 years ago. I'm like, God damn it! You know you got me. I
already have all the original Wild Rags pressings and the Osmos of the other one, but And he's got that booklet and all that shit, like the Beharit one they did. The two,
Yeah.
I had to get those because I had those as well, but I had to buy them just for that damn book.
Yeah. Blasphemy, yeah. I mean, of course, everyone's into them now, but to me, they still are the best war metal band. Like,
Oh, absolutely.
they come out live and they just fucking sound like they sound on the record, and they destroy every time, and it's good.
I know. You know what's funny? I know that you remember this. It's like back when they first came out, if you saw a guy with a Blasphemy shirt on, you're like, oh, that guy's into some underground shit.
Yeah.
And then, what was it? And they came out with the Gods of War, whatever, and then they stopped playing, and then they came back, what was it, 2003 or whatever, when they made their first comeback. That was, man, that's a big deal, man. And now it's just normal. But back then, that was
a rare thing to see anyone with any Blasphemy merch back in before 2000.
Yeah, you know what? And actually, talking about Blasphemy, we referenced this show that you had when you were in Indignation and you quit for the Immolation show in Houston.
Quit fired at the same time.
Oh, whatever. I don't want to get up any drama, but it's funny that show. I was at that show and it was funny. I saw this big guy walking around. He had a Blasphemy shirt on. I was like, oh man, that guy's cool, man, because you didn't see that shit. And sure enough, he got into the pit and some guy fell on him and ripped the whole fucking shirt. And
fuck!
And that guy beat the guy that ripped his shirt got his ass beaten.
Yeah, well.
Oh, his whole face was bloody. But I would have done the same thing too.
Yeah,
man.
that shirt probably was really hard to come by, man. And then to have it just ripped in the pit
Oh,
by some
man.
knucklehead. Fuck that.
Yeah.
You're going down.
The Axiom. That's where it was. Actually, I think. Yeah, it was still the Axiom. That happened right when it was about to change to Katal Hayuk. They changed the name. At the point. But anyway, that's my Blasphemy story.
Yeah, I just remembered, like, when I was doing Thornspawn and, Blasphemy was one of the bands we would be into, right? You wouldn't really see much Blasphemy stuff. And then I think the Black Witchery guys kind of really, like, got that going again. Like, when they came out and they were just all total, Ross Bay, Blasphemy, everything. Blasphemy, Beharit, that was, like, their thing. And they really kickstarted it. And then I went to Maryland Death Fest 2010, I think. Yeah, around then. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Everybody's wearing Blasphemy and Beharit and like everywhere. I was like, now I know, it's cool, that, like younger people get into this stuff. I was like, there's no way you could have been into this, back in the day. It was just weird to see it all, just everywhere you look. Blasphemy, Beharit, Master's Hammer. Like, what?
Oh, that too. It's funny. Master's Hammer used to be the band that if anybody did know who they were, I know for me, I used to laugh about their pictures. Look at this goofy ass shit.
Yeah, that's definitely Eastern European. They don't know better yet, especially back then on the Eastern Bloc.
I know. Actually, the first time I heard them, Master's Hammer, it was a 93 compilation. I can't remember what it's called, but it's got one of those woodcut black and white covers of a guy upside down getting sawed. And it's got them and Rotting Christ and some other shit. That's the first time I heard Master's Hammer. I can't remember what the name of the comp is. I still got it was on that. It was a vinyl, but
oh wow, cool.
It had that real cool picture. It looked like the Village People of black metal. Everybody looked kind of different.
That's, but that was cool, right? Back then, those comps really helped you find bands, because there was no internet. There was, nothing.
No, absolutely.
Except zines, and if you weren't looking at zines, you had to get, check out a comp. And, like, label comps were always cool because, okay, cool, I'll buy this album when it comes out. I'll buy that album. I miss that type of marketing.
Because you get excited, like actually even like Midnight. The first time I heard them was on that old 7-inch comp that Nuclear War now put out long ass time ago. I didn't even know who the fuck they were, and I saw it, and I think Abigail was on the 7-inch and somebody else. But I was like, oh, this is good shit, man.
Yeah, I remember my first comp ever bought. Like this is way back, right? Was called Metal Battle, and it had Hetfield on the cover.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it had like Merciful Fate. It didn't even have Metallica on the comp, which, you know, as a kid, I didn't even know who the hell was on the cover. You know, I just thought this looked fucking cool. But it had like Merciful Fate, I think like Raven, I think Venom and stuff like that. And that was like the first one, like oh shit. So I went and bought Merciful Fate and all that other stuff once.
That's cool, man.
Out. Yeah.
That had to have been like 86 or something, the way you're describing that.
Oh, it's earlier than that. It's probably,
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I think maybe. What year was Hit the Lights, Kill 'Em All?
83?
Yeah, I think it was around 83 because I was still living on the south side.
Okay.
So that means, yeah, it was 83 then.
It's going way back.
Yeah, it's an early comp, really early.
Yeah. See, 1983, I was listening to Quiet Riot and Motley Crue, Shout at the Devil.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say, oh, dude, I never listened to that stuff. I rocked Venom and that was it. You know, nothing. No, yeah. People laugh at me, but I fucking try to tell them Motley Crue was one of the most extreme American metal bands at one point.
They were.
People don't want to fucking hear this, but I'm telling you, man. Wasp, too. One of the most extreme American metal bands at one point. Right before the thrash explosion. This was the stuff people were saying, this is fucking metal.
I know. You know what's funny about Wasp? Back then, I knew who they were. I saw pictures when people bring those metal magazines. It's cool and shit. I'd see their picture, but the first time I actually heard them was a little bit after the fact, and it was in the 80s on that movie Dungeon Master when they were on that.
Oh, yeah, that was a great movie.
That was the first time I actually heard them. What was that? That was 87 or I don't even remember what year that movie came out. But
I think it's even earlier. I think we're talking like 84 or 83 again.
Could be.
Dungeon Master, right? Let me look it up, man. We'll find out real quick. The magic of the internet. Dungeon Master movie. 84.
84. Okay, cool. It's got Richard. You know what's funny too about that movie? It's got almost the same cast as Metal Storm, Destruction of the Jared Sin.
Yeah.
And then what the fuck? The lead guy, I can't remember his name. He was on Dungeon Master and Metal Storm.
Yeah, that's like I wouldn't remember, but
Jeffrey Byron.
See, you're like the encyclopedia of all these old movies. I remember them, but like actors and all that, I have no clue anymore. I'm like, I don't know.
Who else was on there? Tim Thomerson. I know you know who Tim Thomerson is.
I don't even remember.
The Doll Man, Trancers.
Oh, Trancers. Okay, yes.
See, I knew you knew who it was.
Those are those HBO, you know, like 11 p.m., 12 p.m. movies on the weekend that you would watch and things, you know. But that was cool, though, you know, like Trancers, Dungeon Master, and everything.
Oh, that's fun stuff. Hey, get everybody. What's up, everybody in the chats, man? Not that I were entering. Oh, Sloppy Gash Teacher. They're talking about Class of 84. Teacher.
Class of 1984, yeah. Oh, yeah. Those traumas they were hitting them out of the park at that time. They were really good.
Yeah.
You know, I just watched the new Toxic Avenger. Have you watched that?
No, is it any good?
Surprisingly entertaining, dude.
Really?
Yeah. So I mean, it's not as good as the original. I'm not going to say that, but I was like, oh, this ain't bad. And it was kind of funny. Man. It was kind of funny because it made fun of like rap new metal in it and had real metal like take it out. I was like, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. I don't want to give it away. Anybody watch it, but I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
Interesting. I want to just interrupt real quick. James G. Warrior, Teenage Head. Fuck yeah, Class of 1984. Remember the scene when they go to the punk show? That band that's playing is Teenage Head.
Oh shit! See, that's deep cutting, too deep cutting for our neck right
And
there.
I fucking love Teenage Head. If anybody knows that song, oh.
Hey, I do want to ask you, on this split, did you guys self-record it, or did you go in the studio? Because it sounds really good, dude, the production on here.
We recorded the music, but we had someone different mix and master it. It's the guy from Seder. Remember, I posted a video for his band today. He's in that band Seder, but he does his.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I just saw that pop up earlier.
But yeah, his mix and mastering turned out so good, and it's the tones and everything. We're very happy with it, so we'll be sticking with him.
Yeah, it sounds great. It's really, because not that the other stuff didn't, but I was like, dude, this is kick-ass production on here. I like the bass tone. He really
Everybody does. Everybody, that's the first thing they say. They love that bass tone. I do too, man. It sounds so good. Well, it's funny too. Even our bass player at Nocturnal Penetrator, he's like into buying gear now. I was like, wait, you're into buying gear? Half the time he'd be like, hey, you can telling the guitarist, you can record my parts if you want. I don't even fucking want to do it.
That's funny. One of those guys, right? But now he wants the shine of it. Yeah, everybody's saying Sater's sick, so
no, they are, man. Sorry, but yeah, Sater is a really good black thrash band. Because our drummer had been talking to him, and then he let me hear the band. I was like, "Fuck, this sounds great, man!" And his prices were reasonable, and he pretty much knocked it out of the park as far as what we wanted.
Yeah, it sounds really well, dude. Good shit. I was like, damn, dude. Where'd they go? More sound sounds fucking fantastic, man.
Well, it's just kind of like a natural progression because honestly, with the band before, we were, just recording this shit and just kind of just going for that cult black metal crap, and we weren't really planning on playing a bunch of shows or nothing. It kind of just happened, and just said, well, let's just keep on upping the game, and that's what happened.
Now, is it true you didn't do the split on Goat Throne because Aaron spent all the money on strippers and big booty Latinas in the Houston area? Is that true?
That's partially true.
Damn,
partially.
Aaron.
Partially. But you see, the other problem is, the first pressing of the full length, when he picked him up from the post office, he was looking at him, had him on the top of his car, and he forgot and drove off. That shit splattered all over the fucking freeway, so he lost half of them. So he's not very trustworthy.
Damn, Comos. Do you know why he probably drove off? I bet you he was looking at a big booty Latina crossing the street, and he was like, oh, man, just got in the car and drove away, and there went half your...
Well, he got in the trance, man. Imagine going,
Aaron's like, fuck you, man. Get me in trouble.
Actually, all joking aside, though, Aaron has been very helpful, and also thank you, because, Necron, you're the one that kind of put us in his radar, Aaron's, for we first started working together. So it all worked out, and it's just one of those things, man, where everybody helps each other out, and I'm just eternal grateful to everybody that buys this shit and stuff. I know I get on here and talk a bunch of shit and say stupid shit, but all joking aside, I mean, it's been really cool meeting a lot of people and helping each other out and all that kind of crap.
Yeah, I mean, it's really cool that
actually, you know what?
Is a little underground of these.
I didn't say that. Fuck everybody. I didn't say that shit. That makes me sound too nice.
Yeah, you kind of ruin your image because you're supposed to be beating up people in the shed and shit like that.
Yeah, I know. Can't be doing that shit.
But I do think it's cool that there is a new kind of little underground network that sprung up from
yeah, man, it's
from this shit.
Hey,
it's cool.
And Sloppy Gash, Mordant Rhed meat shit split. I'd totally be down for that. Meat shits.
Meat shits, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool. Sick.
No, man, it's been good, man. There's a lot of good shit going on in Texas, man. There's a lot of good bands, and shows and stuff. So,
yeah, well, that's one cool thing, right, about Goat Throne is there is a label that we can get some Texas bands, to go to and get out to the world, because it always seems like it's a little tougher for Texas bands to, for whatever reason, they get on the other labels, It's like, that's why I'm like, Aaron's like, I'll fucking do it. And I'm hope it's working out for him because that's fucking killer.
Yeah, everything worked out. I mean, I don't know. I'm just happy, that it worked out and we're able to go play shows out of state and some people know who we are. So, I mean, it's all good.
Well, I do like the DIY aspect of Mordant Rhed, where you obviously were involved in punk, hardcore scene, or
no, both. I mean, it was never like I'm kind of into punk rock. They got into metal. It was always about around the same, around literally 83, Shout at the Devil, and a little bit before that, Black Sabbath, Paranoid, and then 84, 85, Return of the Living Dead in Class of 84, discovering that shit, and then Black Flag from there. And so it's been, for me, both, a stepping, punk rock, hardcore, grindcore, black metal, death metal, and all that shit.
Yeah, I think a lot of us from the, grew up in the 80s, there wasn't really a big divide because there was... Now there's so much of it, but back then there was less of it. So if you were looking for just extreme shit in general, you really had to fucking look into metal, and you had to look into hardcore and things like that to get your fix. Because
right,
the metal bands were just starting to play fast, some of them, but the hardcore was already, that's where you got your speed and your aggression, from the hardcore stuff back then. So yeah, I mean, it really wasn't too crazy to buy a Slayer Show No Mercy and a Minor Threat album at the same time for a lot of us.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why when I hear some people that tell me, like, for example, if I talk to somebody that's into punk or hardcore, but they tell me, but I don't really like Iron Maiden, to me that doesn't compute in my mind, because I love Iron Maiden and I love fucking Negative Approach. I like it all.
They're all kind of like held high, they're not the same style, but it's the same feeling.
Yep.
This guy doesn't like punk rock, but he says, I got my speed from a guy in my high school.
I bet he did. I bet he did.
Where do you get it now? That's what we need to know.
Yes, hey, I do love Bloody Vengeance from Germany. That's some good shit.
Yeah, that's a good band. This is a good call, The Thing, 1982. Well, yeah, that's a certified classic right there.
Yeah, that is a perfect movie as far as atmosphere, special effects, and I even like the original one too. I like the original one a lot, the old black and white one.
That one's fun. I enjoyed it. Yep. Yeah.
My only like on the first one, I like the characters and the interaction, but I just wish that they would have showed the monster more on there.
Yeah.
It's funny that fucking James Arness is the one that played as the Thing. He's known for being in Western movies and shit.
Dude, that's something I totally forgot about. Yes, you are totally correct. What about did you like that prequel, The Thing, the prequel they made?
No.
Did
you see it?
Yes, I seen it.
I
thought it was okay. I didn't hate it.
See, I think my problem, why it makes me so angry, is because I don't know if you know the story behind it. They shot that whole movie with practical effects. And then the fucking dumbass suits, they went over and put that computer CGI shit over everything and covered it.
No shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And then the guys that did the original special effects, they were so pissed they used the props and they went and made their own movie. I think it's called Harbinger Down or something. It's got Lance Henriksen, and then they used those alien special effects in that movie. So that's kind of why it pisses me off, because you see all this CGI, it looks like crap. Because the movie itself, I didn't mind it, because I thought it was really cool, because there was a lot of attention to detail from the first or from the other movie that crosses over, like a certain axe in the door or whatever when they go to the Norwegian camp. There's a lot of attention detail for that, but it's just, oh man, they fucking ruined it with that.
I did not know. I probably did. I forget everything, but that maybe I did not know. But I'd be pissed. Yeah, I did all that practical effects just to have some slop CGI, because it wasn't even good CGI. I was going to say the CGI was kind of ruined it. It just wasn't. Some CGI is good. That was not good. That was especially if you had practical effects, because that's such a tribute to the original film, man.
Oh, I know. Sorry.
It's all good.
Sure.
Let's see what. Yeah, even on Boj says movie's good, but they fucked it up with the CGI. What do you think of Bride of Chucky? That's a great one. I like Bride of Chucky.
Yeah.
Jennifer Tilly, come on.
I know.
She's like the.
Can't go wrong with that.
Dolly Parton and Elvira had a kid. You get Jennifer Tilly and Bride of Chucky. There you go. What they say.
I know. It's all good for me. Stan Winston, fuck yes, and Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead was Dude, I always thought that shit looked fucking great.
Yeah. And if you watch it now, it still holds up. I mean, it really does. And I remember when I saw that at the theater, I thought it just looked so fucking good, so gothic looking with the blue lights and the night.
Yes.
Man,
Yeah, a lot of atmosphere.
Man, it's atmosphere. Cool.
Pumpkinhead. Well, there's another one from the 80s that was pretty good. I'm trying to think. You know, you got all the normal, you know, Friday and Freddy and Jason and
you need to, yeah, you need to, Michael Myers. You need to go see the Pumpkinhead deleted scenes. You know that part where he takes his kid to see that witch at Ragged Shack. He brings his body. Man, I so wish they would have kept this on there, but I saw it one time, a deleted scene. You know, she goes, Ed Harley. On there was a deleted scene. She goes, he had that kid's body. She goes, put that motherfucker's body on the table. I was like, why did you cut that out, man? It's like the best.
That's so fucking sick.
Hey, yeah, Blackula is the shit.
Blackula is good. That is a good movie, dude.
Man, it's funny. The second one's okay, but the first one, yes. And Booge, basket case and brain damage.
Great.
And you like the brain damage basket case crossover in brain damage? There's a scene where the guy on brain damage is he's in the subway or a bus, and he's sitting there, his head's hurting, and the guy from basket case walks in there with the basket and just sits there and looks at him. It's the same actor.
I vaguely remember that now. Yeah. I one of the scenes that I never forgotten from basket case is the little basket case screwing the chick, and I'm just like, damn, that's all fucked up. I was like, good Lord.
That's some funny shit. Hey, you're naming some good stuff, man. Sloppy Gash, American Ninja, and Michael Dudikoff, and Zach, Hell of the Living Dead, which I really like Hell of the Living Dead. They ripped off a lot of Goblin's soundtrack from Dawn of the Dead, but it's still a damn good movie.
Dude, I like the 80s Blob movie. I thought that movie was great.
Oh, yeah. Actually, now that's one, I want to say it's better than the original one. I mean,
for sure. It was just this thing you couldn't even reason with, you know. It just wanted to fucking just consume everything, you know. That's what makes it like kind of cool, like kind of like a zombie, you know. There's no reasoning. They just do what they do. Burial Ground, that's a good one too.
Yes, with that little midget, that little dwarf. Speeding.
Oh yeah, this is a good one. Chud, I like that one. Yes. Cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller. That was good.
Yeah, I like that one too, but I don't like Bud the Chud though.
No, I don't think I even watched Bud the Chud because I saw that name. I was like, I don't know.
It's fucking stupid, man. How could you make such a good movie and that bullshit?
Okay, this guy's already going for the hard question here.
I know. I was literally about to acknowledge that. What do you think is that? Actually, I don't even know what I would say is the best Godzilla movie.
I don't even know if I can because there's just. Are we allowed to even break it down by error? Like, because there's. I mean, if we got to just make one Godzilla movie out of all of them,
that's hard, man.
Sloppy Cash wants to know if I got big, pretty, big. Meaty nipples or small, petite ones. I would say my nipples are normal size, but you'll never find out, buddy. That's yeah, I mean, if you want to really find out, hit me up on OnlyFans. I'll make one for you, but you're gonna pay up, man.
Gotta put the credit card in there, man.
Yeah, this ain't no fucking charity. But back to Godzilla.
Well, I could say one thing. The Godzilla movie that I probably watched the most, which is my favorite comfort movie, is Godzilla vs. Ghidorah, the Smog Monster, because it is so fucking weird.
Dude, I don't know if you caught the beginning of the show, because you might have been tuning in, but check this out. Because you literally kind of might have just taken the words right out of my mouth, man. Check this out.
Oh, shit.
A smog-breathing mastodon of destruction challenges Godzilla. Godzilla versus the Smog Monster. Can Godzilla conquer this man killer?
Ghidorah's awesome.
Godzilla versus the Smog Monster. Rated G.
Yeah, and that's when I first saw it on TV. That's what it was called, the Smog Monster, not Hedorah. It was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they made it for Americans. We probably wouldn't remember it as the Smog Monster. But he had some cool shit. Like how he just fly over and leave his toxic fumes and just turn everyone to skeletons and ashes. Just like a kind of harsh for a Godzilla movie back then.
It was everybody dying, and then that one guy fucking freaking out on drugs, and people had fish heads dancing around that club.
Save the earth, save the some total hippie trip shit. Yeah,
I saw that as a kid. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
I was like, "There's fish people in the movie now." Okay. Yeah, those when you're a kid, you just rolled with it. You didn't overthink it. It was just like, okay, there's fish people in the movie.
It's good though, man. I just liked it because it has such a different feeling compared to the movies up to that point. It was just so different, but I've always liked it.
Oh, and don't forget the soundtrack.
Yes. Yeah.
I like when he figured out how. Yes. I have it on Blu-ray. That was one of the ones I had to get on Blu-ray. I like how he figured out how to kill him too. Threw him between the electrical lines or whatever, and just started frying them and melting all the eggs. Okay,
he's just sitting there ripping the body apart.
This is a good call. Biollante and Destroyer. Destroyer is really good. I like Destroyer.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, Biollante 2, I like that because it's another kind of weird.
It's not your typical. Yeah. It has a weird thing. It's almost like a Lovecraftian creature too. Biollante compared to normal. Here, we'll go off the subject for a sec. Did you ever see Nocturnus play?
You know what? I did not. I remember when they came here on that tour with Godflesh and Napalm Death, and my fucking dumbass didn't go. And that was like the time. That was the time to see them. That was during the Key.
That's when I saw that tour here in San Antonio. It was good.
That was good. And plus, Godflesh on Street Cleaner, and Napalm Death was on Harmony Corruption. Yeah, that's one of those regrets I wish I would have went to.
Do I think Ringo Starr is an underrated actor? Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Caveman is totally fantastic. It should have gotten a sequel. I don't know why it didn't.
What's funny on Caveman, my favorite character is the Asian guy. Everybody's speaking, and he's just speaking English.
Like a Caveman.
Oh, good.
That was another thing, right? Back then, like rated R movie, but that don't mean nothing. They would sell you a ticket if you were like 12 or 11. You just go up. Yeah. Me and my friends would always see movies on the weekends that were rated R. No one cared.
And every once in a while somebody would actually say something. You're like, wait, what? What?
What does that mean? I had a friend make a shirt of the band Sacrifix from the movie The Gate. Hey, that's cool.
Oh, yeah. The one they're looking at, the gatefold where they said the band members got killed or whatever, and then they had a hole in the backyard. That's cool. Yeah. Get a shirt of that.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. And if someone recognized it, they knew what was up.
Yeah.
Well, I like those little creatures from the gate too.
Man, those special effects look really good. Those little creatures, especially with the guy's body, and he falls down and scatters into all those little demons.
Yeah, that was good stuff from back then. They really did a good job. I know it was cool because you had a Possessed album make an appearance in the movie too.
Yeah, I know.
Jeremy says first hits I think he meant ever saw in a movie was Purple Rain.
You know what? I think the first time
Subspecies. Hey, we got Mark Riddick in here. What's up, Mark?
Hey, that's a good. I like all those, even the first 3 Subspecies, man.
Yeah, I barely remember those, but I remember renting them at the video store. That's all they came out on back then. Yeah,
actually, I watched them back then. I remember I liked them, but then probably last year I went and rewatched all of them, and they were still good. Reform School Girls, Wendy O.
Yeah, well, that's classic. What about? Did you? Oh, speaking of werewolf. Did you see the preview or the little trailer from the new Eggers werewolf?
Yeah, I saw a little. It looks interesting. I mean, I like the guy, so I hopefully it turns out good. 'Cause I like that Nosferatu, and I like the Witch.
Yeah, I'm with you. I enjoy all his stuff. The Witch is just weird and creepy.
Yeah.
Nosferatu the same way. I like the trippy Northman. That was
Yeah. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
trippy movie. So werewolf should be pretty cool too. I like that it's going more for a dark ritual satanic, version of the werewolf than the typical, curse of the
Nah,
Black.
he's taken stuff into a different direction. That's what I like. I mean, there's modern directors. I like him. I like Panos Cosmatos, who did Beyond the Black Rainbow and Mandy. You've seen those movies? Very
Which ones?
weird. Beyond the Black Rainbow, and another one's called Mandy. It's got Nicolas Cage in it.
Oh, I have not seen Mandy. Is Color Out of the Space part of that stuff, or is that something else?
That's different, but that's good too, with Nicolas Cage on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally enjoy Color Out of Space, but,
Yeah.
but I keep forgetting to check out Mandy. Cemetery
you-
Man fucking rules, Zach.
Oh yeah, it is. It is with it fucking bones shit on there.
Dude, I got a funny story of the Cemetery Man. I was talking to Killjoy one time, and he's like, "Oh man, I gotta meet this chick." And I go, "What are you talking about?" She goes, "She looks just like the chick from Cemetery Man." Oh my god! And Killjoy was just so obsessed with meeting this chick. I said, "Well, I guess I can't blame him."
Yeah.
That was funny that you bring up Cemetery Man. Dude, I was gonna ruin my train of thought because you know what else I enjoyed, Revik? And maybe you do, or maybe you didn't. Did you watch the Werewolf by Night that was on the Disney Plus?
I watched it. Yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool. I enjoyed for a werewolf thing. I was like, oh man, I hope they don't fuck it up, because I loved the comic as a kid, Werewolf by Night, and
Me too.
They did a pretty good. I wish they would do more of that shit.
Yeah. I was surprised. I thought it was pretty good. I mean, I watched it kind of like, whatever. Actually, caller Barbaric, the guy from, there's actually a horror movie convention coming here in Houston next month. It's going to have all those fuckers from Friday the 13th Part 2 and a shitload of people I'm going to be going to, so I'll be meeting them too. Anyway.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Right to the video on that.
Did you meet what was Ken Hodler, or what was it? The dude that used to played the original
Ken
Leatherface?
Oh, not Kane Hodder. God damn, I forget his fucking name. He's dead now.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. If you
Yeah.
because I always wanted to get a picture with that dude. That'd been cool.
I did meet the hitchhiker Ed Neal from the first movie. Actually, I went to a horror convention a long time ago, and he was there, and Betsy Palmer, Friday the 13th.
Gunnar Hansen, thank you.
Yes, that's what it is. I
Ruby
couldn't.
says it's going to rule that horror convention that you got coming.
Yeah, it's they got a lot of people. Actually, fucking Henry Winkler is going to be there.
Henry Winkler, what movie is he in?
He was in Scream.
Oh, okay.
But to me, he's the Fonz. I don't fuck that
he's the fucking Fonz. That's all he's gonna ever, really be remembered for. And can you blame him? He's the fucking Fonz.
You know what's funny though? I like Christmas movies, and there's a Christmas movie called The Most Wonderful Time of the Year that I watch every year, and Henry Winkler's in it. I ought to bring that DVD and have him sign that shit.
He'd probably be like, fuck, you like this? Wow. Yes, he's the water boy coach. That's correct.
Yeah.
Okay, I lost my damn train of thought because there was another one I was going to bring up. Well, it's Arthur Fonzarelli. Yeah. Could turn on the jukebox just by hitting it on the side.
Absolutely, man.
And what about
Shift?
Laverne and Shirley? I like that one too. I used to watch
Fucking
all that stupid shit.
Lenny and Squiggy.
Yeah. Always trying to hit on them.
Yeah. Levan. Come on, Levan.
Okay. This one sometimes has people on two sides of the fence. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
I love it. I love
Me
it.
too.
However, However, when I first saw it for the first time, I was kind of let down because I didn't want it to be goofy.
It's totally goofy.
Yeah, but I kind of liked it. I was kind of like, I want it to be like the first one.
Real serious and grim. Yeah. The first one's totally different tone. But you got to admit, when Leatherface comes in and he hits him and he's like, I don't remember word from word, but you ruined my best Sonny Bono wig, Leatherface. I always cracked up at that part. Like, okay, this is different. If I fucking get a dog will hunt. Dog will hunt. Yeah,
you dog dick. Actually, at that horror convention, I met him too, Bill Mosley.
Oh, really?
Too. I got it. She signed some shit in there. He was pretty cool.
Yeah, so
Hooper's eating alive. Hooper's eating alive. That was good too. Toby Hooper.
Okay, we could sit here and talk about these horror movies till like 1 a.m. and Godzilla, but let's talk about your show coming up here in San Antonio. We got to get some San Antonio people out to the show. Let me bring the flyer up here. Find the right one. Here we go. Okay, here we go. So this is Saturday night here in town. So this is literally, 2 days away at High Tones.
Yeah.
So do you know the name of all these? I know Fluxus Mortis, and the other ones.
Fluxus Mortis is good, man.
Yeah.
Very good. It's almost like a makeup show because we were supposed to play in San Antonio early in the year with the freezing.
Yeah, fucking bullshit, dude.
Yeah, and I was so looking forward to that show. So it's kind of a make it up. I'm looking forward to it, man. San Antonio is. I mean, even before us playing shows, I've always liked shows in San Antonio. But the other two times we played out there were really good. So definitely looking forward to coming back out.
Yeah, you played at Bonds. We played with you guys, right, at Bonds?
Yes.
We played, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Then you played at O-Death.
Correct. Yes, with Lord Humongous and Infuriator.
Oh man, I don't even want to talk about it because I should have went to that one. That's on Necron dropped the ball, definitely on that one.
That was a good show, man. Good time.
Yeah, my Swarngul went. He said, "Yeah, it was kick ass."
I know. I saw him, and he caught me when people were giving me drinks, and I was feeling pretty loose. I remember seeing him. He said, "Hey, man!" And I was kind of start talking to somebody else, and I didn't mean to seem like an asshole. Like I didn't stand there and keep talking to him, but I was feeling pretty good.
Here we go. Johnny did the description, so I can Flexus Mortis, Cultus Mortum, Nocturnal Onslaught, and Carved by Heresy, and you guys are headlining Mordant Rhed.
Yeah, all those bands are good too. I checked them all out when the show was first announced, and I like them all. Well, I like they're all real black metal. I mean, I like playing mixed shows too, but this right here is straight black metal, so I'm looking forward to it.
Is that where Sin 13 used to be? No, it's on St. Mary's, and it's literally right by Robot Monsters, right in front of it. The new Robot Monster location. A walk like a block away from Burger Boy or some shit. That's the best. But it's not the old Sin 13, but it's in the same area. That's it. If you want to go, that's kind of in the same area. Not too far away, a block or two over from where that used to be. Yeah, dude. I don't mind mixed shows, but to be honest, I like playing with Black Death bands or bands of that style the most. But I like, I'll play mixed shows too. I don't mind grind or punk or any of that, as long as it's not too wimpy. I'm not gonna play with a pop punk band.
Oh no. No, like that wouldn't make it. It just like, even for example, if I went to a pop punk show, I just wouldn't want to see a black metal band play the same night. It's just a different vibe, and I just wouldn't want to see that.
It's too much of a clash.
Yeah,
it's like, nah, I'm good. So is this all sold out on vinyl, or can anyone find it? I know you just said you can get the CD.
Yeah, the vinyl's sold out, but we're supposed to repress it. Then that CD, I put them on Bandcamp, and I put an amount and they sold out, but I want to save them because I want to make sure we had some for the shows coming up.
Yeah,
so.
Sucks.
Yeah, and there's a cassette version of it coming out too, which should be getting that any day now. I don't know if we'll have. I don't think we're gonna have it by this weekend, but it is coming.
Pius Levis and Newfound Glory, make it happen. That's not gonna happen, dude.
Actually, speaking of Pius Levis, what's up with that, man? I remember you played that track a while back, and it was really good. And then, what's up? Oh, okay.
I'll tell you what really derailed us is we started playing too many shows, and it just pushed the recording to the backside. Then, because with my Pius Levis, everyone is older, and we got lives and jobs and schedules, and it just can't once a week is all we can do, like, to get together. So when we were getting together, we were just pushing the recording to the side and playing shows, and but we're almost done. We are almost done.
Okay, good.
We got a couple more leads. All the instruments recorded. Just going to add in some leads and effects and things like that. So maybe half. It's 10 songs we cut it down to, and I say half of them just need vocals, and then it'll be good to go. So
vinyl.
I have not worked that out yet. I want to get it at least almost done before I start bugging guys to release it on vinyl. So I can at least show them something. Here's what it is. If you want to do it, great. If not, fucking whatever. So I do have a label that is going to do CDs for sure, and it's going to be no shock that I say that Aaron's going to do the cassettes of it.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, Aaron's always going to pretty much in my book do the cassette versions of Pius Levis stuff. That's just how it's going to be, because he was the first one to step up the plate to offer to do stuff. Well, I take that back. That there was one label that released the Beast of the Foulest of Depths, but that label is not even around anymore. So, yeah, Aaron's been the one that's been keeping it fucking going. So, always going to give him, the option to release our shit on cassette.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Well, he deserves it, because I know we are definitely very grateful for what he's done for us.
Yeah, I mean, he's been great, and it's cool to, Mr. Aaron, it's cool to see you coming back with a vengeance and releasing stuff again. Like he just got the Death Fucker Pentacle split on cassette released today. So that's good. I know he wanted to do it on CD, but the label wouldn't let him license it on CD, which is crazy. Who's going to want to order from Europe and pay $15, $20, $25 to get it shipped here?
Oh, it is, because when people order our shit, I see that the shipping's $20 to $25, man. It's insane.
My old Vegas PL split got some miles on it already. All right, I don't want to make this about stupid Pius Levis, because this is Mordant's show, but man, let me show you, because my regular watchers notice, but I don't know if you noticed, dude. But coming out, let me fucking find it here. Jesus Christ.
Shit, that split's it's a good split.
July 25th, Old Cemetery Records. We got a split coming out. It's one live song that we recorded live at Faust, all mic'd up, so it sounds great. And it's that one song that we demoed out. We're gonna do a split with Cruentation from, I believe, Rhode Island. Mike, fucking cool dude, hit me up, wanted me to see if we were interested. I couldn't even think of anything, and I remember we had that live recording, so I gave him one song from that and the Sepulchral Summoning demo song that we released to put out. So it's going to be on Old Cemetery Records 7-inch vinyl.
Oh, that'll be cool, man.
Yeah, so there's some vinyl if you want some Pius Levis. What the hell? We want some Pius Levis vinyl that's coming out really soon here. So cool.
Yeah. Let me know when that comes out because that sounds really cool.
Yeah, the Cruentation side. I don't know if you heard Cruentation. They're fucking
I
cool,
have
dude.
not.
Total old school in can pro fanatica. This good stuff. They're a good band. They're on Iron Bonehead, so that gives you an idea like
Yeah,
what type of stuff they can dwell in. They're a good band.
that's cool, man. Yeah, I look forward to seeing that shit. Demolition.
Do you guys got anything planned after the split? Is there anything going on, or is this like top concentration right now?
No, we've got some other stuff planned. A couple of different projects, video-wise and release-wise, later in the year. But right now, we're just focusing on the Lord Humongous split. But we got some other shit we'll announce later. It's going to be later in the year.
Okay.
Yeah, but right now it's just about the Lord Humongous because I don't want to be where it's just, hey man, we got to just keep releasing shit over and over. I want to spread it out a little bit.
Well, I think you guys are at that point. That's a good call. Keep people just a little hungry for some new stuff.
Yeah.
So you don't want to get caught up in what the nun slaughter.
Oh, I know.
That's like no one can keep up with that. Could they even keep up with that?
I like Nunslaughter, but it's just like God. You look at the 15 releases a year.
Yeah, great fucking band. But yeah, but I do think you guys actually like you did a great job of getting yourself out there. How you went about it with the videos and the recordings and the just the presentation of the whole band itself. So
yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, everything was, hey, all right, cool. We'll see you on Saturday, man. Come on out.
Yeah, Jake.
We'll hang out. But yeah, everything was, strategic. Everything was planned out, not just throwing shit on the wall and see what happens. It was trying to strategize and figure out what works best because I don't want to come across, like it's being forced or anything. Just it's worked out pretty good so far.
Yeah, it went about it well. So, check this out, dude. I don't know if you've seen this. That's a preview of the album cover art and some of the other art that we'll use.
That's gonna be on the full new one.
Yeah, that's the full length. That's
that you see. That's good shit. I like that it's black. It's a white background versus usually it's a black background, white over it. It's good.
Some of the guys in the band want to use the black. I'm like, no, I think this is kind of cool. Well,
no,
we got to talk.
This stands out.
I want to talk to Mark Riddick did the art too. So, and if people keep saying, why you show that? Someone's gonna steal it, and I'll be like, I'll fucking shoot a missile at them if they do.
A missile.
Yeah, I'll find some way.
That's a good cover, man. You see, like, no bullshit. If I was looking through a record bin and I saw that, I would stop and pull it up because it just looks different. I mean, it's the same kind of stuff, but it just stands out with that white background.
Yeah, and
a lot of it's always the opposite way. That's cool, man.
And I thought Mark did a different approach on it too than his usual death metal stuff. I thought, hey man, this is sick. It looks.
Yeah, it is a good artwork. That is a very good cover.
They want to know if you liked Chris Benoit as a wrestler.
Yeah, he was alright. I mean, I liked him. He wasn't my favorite wrestler, but he was all right. I remember every time I went to go see wrestling, almost my whole life, it was either Mid-South Wrestling or WWF. But the one time I went to see WCW, they had where the ring walk, I stood right there by the rail when he walked to the ring, and I was surprised at how short he was. He was like,
oh yeah,
shorter than me. I was like, holy fuck, man.
I went to one WCW event at the Alamo Dome, and Sting dropped down maybe about 3 or 4 people over from me.
Oh shit!
We were really close. Everybody was like pointing. I was like, well, oh shit, that's Sting! God damn! So that was cool. Got to see it up and close. Remember, they stopped doing all that stuff when the dude passed away.
Oh yeah, Owen Hart.
Yeah, Owen Hart. Yeah.
Yeah, when he came down right there, you should have been drinking a milkshake and slung that shit all over him.
I don't think I had a milkshake at the time.
Hey man, I was at the wrestling match drinking a milkshake.
Wait, what? Then I went to the Mordant Rhed show and had strawberry shortcake, watching.
Scorpion Deathlock, what was it? Or Sharpshooter? I always known him as a Scorpion Deathlock.
Yeah, Scorpion Deathlock. I think he wants to know which one you like better, the Scorpion Deathlock or the Sharpshooter.
Scorpion Deathlock, man. This sounds cooler. Sharpshooter is cool, but
yeah. You hear Scorpion Deathlock, that just sounds like fatality. Yeah, that's it. He's out.
Yep. It's like somebody's gonna fucking die.
Caller Barbaric Wind says, I found a war metal band that released one album and then split up. That is not a shocker.
I'm sure there's a lot of them like that. Owen Hart.
Ruby says, end up with the milk shits.
I don't know how. That sounds wonderful.
The milk shit. The chocolate milk shit sometimes. Yeah, that happens. That's a bad night right there when that happens.
That's you don't want to leave the house.
Yeah, that's when people say, nah, bro, I'm going to go ahead and stay home tonight because I can't walk 5 fucking feet away from my toilet, so we're not going nowhere. Have you heard about that parasite that's giving everybody diarrhea on the salads?
Yeah, I heard about that. It's something new all the time. Somebody getting sick or some shit like that. And yes, the Great Muta, great fucking wrestler.
If they would just stuck to cheeseburgers, they wouldn't be getting that explosive diarrhea. That's my comeback to that. Stick to the cheeseburger.
Yep.
Damn salads. All right, dude. Anything else you want to talk about? Because I said I'd keep you about an hour, so I don't want to keep you too
I'm probably going to go do some shit. But, I mean, yeah, we were playing that show Friday here, and then we're heading to San Antonio. And then after that, we got the Dead by Dog Homeboy show on August the 1st. And after that, we really don't have anything planned because we got some other stuff we're going to start working on. So we're probably not – I mean, I'm sure we'll play some shows, but we're being selective. If something cool comes up, do it. But we're I don't want to be just over-saturating. Like, even in Houston, I think after this, we don't need to play Houston a whole bunch more for the year. Maybe, unless something cool comes up, But otherwise, I want to not be like, oh, they're playing again. Here they are playing again. Let's make it something special.
Hod made that mistake after a while, and you don't want to become that band that says, oh, well, let's see them next time they play.
Yeah. Actually, speaking of Hod, I remember even here in Houston, I remember seeing Hod many times.
But okay, I will say, when they start offering you good money, that's when it gets tempting.
Well, when you got that, it's kind of if it's good money, it's a good show, a good spot, play with a good touring band or something. Yeah, you kind of can't say no to that.
I remember one time we played with early Destroyer 666, on a Sunday in Houston, and
where was that at?
Oh fuck!
Was that at the White Swan?
Yeah, it was the White Swan.
I was at that show.
We played the show. We watched Destroyer. We drove back to San Antonio. We stopped, dude. This still pisses me off. We stopped at Burger King. We were giving our order, and then they just turned out the lights on us. And we drove up to the window and we're pounding on it. Get our fucking burgers, man! What the fuck? And they were like acting like to us, but they let us get through half our order instead of just saying, "Hey, we're closing."
No shit.
And we drove off the fucking beaten path to do that. So anyway, I got back home, took a shower, and went to work. That was brutal for me.
Damn.
That was a long fucking day.
Yeah.
when people want to talk shit, I'm like, man, you don't even fucking know what I fucking put up with sometimes. 17, 24-hour drives and shit. Fuck that.
Good times. That was a good show, though.
Dude, it was totally worth it. Destroyer fucking kicked. That to me was like their magnum lineup, like their magnum opus lineup. You know,
it was
Shrapnel. You know, they were fucking just kicked ass. My friend,
and especially in that small venue too.
Yes, my friend taped it. Well, you'll probably meet him. Well, he's gone to the shows, but you know, maybe remember, was this the show that we played with you guys? My friend Gabriel, he's called Fruit, right? And at the Fruit, yes, not as a gay, just Fruit. And he's older, right? But he likes to go up front and tape, right? And he was taping us, and he's wearing his white blasphemy shirt. So he looks like the Michelin Man. He's just sticking out like a sore thumb. And then he's right in front of the pit, starts going crazy. And I remember it was that Bonds, and he gets hit, and they're like, "Man, down!" And he's like, but I can see it because he's right in front of me. And he falls on the stage, and he's on his back, but he's still trying to tape. I'm like, see, that's dedication right there, man. He was in total fucking pain, but he was still taping the show, you know. He has bad legs as it is, so that really, I knew that fucked him up good when he got fucking taken out.
God damn.
Yeah.
Well, he held on to the camera, man.
Yeah, he held on the camera. He's like, he didn't let it go. And then I love seeing like Johnny Hell Preacher send me a video one time of Fruit all fucked up at a show, but he's still fucking taping, and he's like doing a little wavy moving. And I said, "Hey, are you going to Mordant Rhed?" And he goes, I'm trying, because he has to take care of his mom now.
Oh,
yeah. But if he gets out, he'll definitely go, because especially if she falls asleep, he'll be like, dun 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 dun. He'll be out the fucking door, you know, and he'll be at the show.
He comes out, man. It'd be cool.
Yeah, I'll hype him up. And I'm supposed to go to Austin, but well, we'll see what happens, man. I want to go. I'm pretty sure I'll be there.
Well, hopefully you come out, man. We can hang out. Be cool.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Because you guys put on a good show, so anyone watching, you know, they're going to be entertained one way or another by the music, by the banter, by the spectacle. Everything fucking rules. It's a good time, man.
Yeah, it'll be a good time, man. We're looking forward to it. And then seeing all the bands, too. All those bands, black metal bands, all of them are fucking good. So, as a fan of music, I'm looking forward to seeing them.
Yes, sir. All right, well, let's get everybody out there. Let me find another video by you guys, and we'll close out the show. And any last questions, put them in now. Mordant Rhed brings a travel shed. And Fraser's the Gimp, right? He stays in it the whole time.
Yeah. Actually, if you want the video to play out, is probably that newest one, that Filth Walker. And Fraser is in that video.
Okay, let me find it.
That's the one where we recorded in the garage, and
he's wearing the king crown, right? He still has his crown on.
Yes.
Let me find it. Phil Walker. How far back is it?
Rotten Punks asked me about Sunday, Spain, and Argentina. I don't know. You talk to our guitarist. He's the one that's all into fucking football and soccer. He'll be the one that can answer that properly.
You know what? That's who I think. You know, going back to that show at ODEF, I think Swarngool said he was talking with your guitarist a lot that night. Said he was fucking cool, dude.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because I know that night I was having a good time.
I remembered, what was it? The first Joaba Fest. You were having a good time too.
Oh man, yeah. that was. Yeah, that was pretty bad, man. That was not.
Okay. All right, found it. Let me get it queued up here. Yeah, this is a kick-ass video, too. Good times. All right, man. Saturday night, San Antonio. Check them out. Mordant Rhed. We're going to play one more jam from them, and then we'll be out of here. Thanks for coming on, dude. I know it's super short notice, man. I
appreciate it, man. It's always good, man, and hopefully you make it out Saturday speaking bullshit and all that crap.
Oh, yeah. I won't pose out. I'll be there. Even if I show up late, it'll just be what
Do
it
it.
is.
Do it, man.
All right, here we go. Some Filth Walker, some new
All
Mordant
right, everybody,
Rhed.
y'all take care, man. Glad y'all came on here.
Thanks.
Okay, man. We'll be in touch, man.
All right, later.
Hey.
Stay tuned, because Stairway to Stardom is next with Frank Massey.
On the stairway to stardom, you see tomorrow's stars today. On the stairway to stardom, we're here to brighten up your day. We've got singers and dancers and actors performing for you. But there's more, so much more, and it's all right here for you. On the That boy ain't right.